Around noon, we'd been cruising through Iowa cornfields for hours on end when suddenly the corn just sort of stopped. It was like coming out of a forest into an open field, but instead of seeing nothing but green grass, all we could see was ash and charcoal. There had obviously been some kind of fire, and while my boyfriend said it's normal for farmers to sometimes burn their fields to prepare them for a new cycle or whatever, it still looked creepy as hell. We went from being able to see just a few feet on either side of the highway to being able to see for miles upon miles around us. And that's how it was so easy to spot the man and the little boy that I saw walking hand in hand through a burned-out cornfield. I could only see them at a distance at first, but the difference inside was plain to see, and boy did it look wholesome. It looked like some old-timer taking his grandson out for a walk to show him the burned-out fields. And then as I watched them from a distance, I saw that they were headed toward what looked like an old well. I didn't mention it to my boyfriend at all. We were enjoying a comfortable conversation hiatus while listening to a little music, so I just watched the Hallmark card scene zoom in as we got closer in almost silence. And by the time the pair of them reached the well, I could see both of them in almost perfect detail. I could see the old-timer was wearing dungarees and had a little dark, thinning hair on the top of his head, and I could see the little boy's blue shirt and white sneakers and how he had this almost white blonde curly hair, too. And then as we drove right past them, I also saw it clear as day when the old man picked up the little boy and then tossed him down the well. I remember yelling out, "Oh my God," at the top of my lungs in the seconds after I saw it. Then as my boyfriend was panicking, asking me what the hell was going on, I was frantically searching through my bag looking for my cell phone. I briefly thought about asking him to stop the car, but this image flashed in my head of us lying dead in that field, covered in gunshot wounds, so I just told him to keep on driving, and that a kid had just been thrown down a well.